Hey guys, my name is Sheddy and I'm your host for the Sheddy Podcast. Today we are going to be looking at a very funny topic. But the thing is, this topic basically sometimes you don't even know what to do because these people, they are yours. You love them so much. All of you are together. You don't just know what to do. And the topic is, should you ever lend money to your friends? Basically, everybody has lent money to a friend and the friend did not pay back. And many times it's very hard. You don't even know what to do because these people, you love them so much. You all are together. And when it comes to people around you, you need to, when making decisions, you have to be very, let me see, emotional, a little bit emotional, you get, so you don't be a wicked person. So today, the topic is basically whether we should lend money to our friends. You get, whether it's a good idea. Because this topic has caused a lot of problems. There are some people that are not talking to each other now. It's because of this same issue.
Yeah.
You get, for example, you borrowed somebody money. I've borrowed people money that did not pay.
Mm-hmm.
People have borrowed me money and I did not pay. So life is hard. So the first question is, should you ever lend money to a friend or should you just say no? This is one part.
Okay.
Or should you just give it to them and say, okay, I dash you? You get, we have to add this part, you get, because basically, so you can say no, you can say take, I borrow you, you can say, I dash you, you understand?
Yeah.
So basically, which one do you guys think like you should be doing more?
It actually depends more on like the amount of money that is being asked for.
Yeah.
If my friend should come to me to like, oh, can I get like 10,000 naira from you?
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, I have it now, but please, I might be in need of it. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so but if it's something I know that 10,000 naira less for our side, we can literally go out and like spend 100k on just lunch. So I can be like, 10,000 naira less now, and like, just forget about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it depends on like
It depends
how
on
much
the amount, and like our pockets,
Yeah.
where we usually spend.
Yeah.
Okay, personally, I would say it also depends on the reason why they are asking you. So some people have like sensitive reasons why they ask you
For money.
So I know of a situation whereby a friend reached out to me. I'm like, hey girl, I need something. I'm in the mall. I'm kind of stranded. Not that she does not have the money, but at that point, bank app and the rest. So those kind of issues, you are quick to want to come to their aid because they're your friends. I have this notion that I would give you money that I can lose. I'm sorry, but see, there's some amount of money that you will call for me. Like a cousin of mine reached out and the person needed some amount of money that's like hundreds.
Yeah.
I look my account a day. But I get plans for that money.
Yeah.
I don't have that money. Because if I give you when I'm not in desperate need of it, it's not as if you can't pay me. But you can't pay me at that minute that I need it. So it's not as if I'm being selfish here or, but I have this notion that if I want to give you something, it should be that I am willing to lose that money if the money does not come back. And then yes, even if you want to dash a friend that amount of money, don't put it as I'm dashing you. First, give that person the benefit of doubt to see if that person would give you back. Because it's like you are testing the trust level. See, of every person I have asked money before and have given me, I return it as quick as possible to keep that trust level.
Yeah.
Why? Because I know I'll be in that shitty situation one way or the other. No matter how rich you are, you still be in one shitty. Even Dangote, they collect money. So like the thing is that lending money is not the problem. Is keeping that trust level.
Yeah.
So even in friendship, as much as we all know, say, AJ, we blood, we date together, still, I feel if I don't want to lose that money or if I can't afford to,
but you feel like it's good to lend.
That's my own point. Yes, it's good. It's good. I do that. I lend and I don't think
so instead of to say I dash you,
just watch and you observe.
To show how responsible the
person can be. Yes.
Okay, so on my own take, I can actually lend my friend if my friend is in need, regardless of the situation. I just feel like you have these high hopes on me. That's why you're calling me to give you that money. It's just as she said, I will give you an amount that I know that even if you don't pay back, I will not be hurt.
Yeah.
Because let's say now, Nelfon just pay me my 20,000 naira.
Embassy.
But then you are asking me for maybe 15,000.
Yeah.
Definitely you will not get it from me.
Mm.
I can give you 5,000 naira. I will
Yeah,
tell
out
you,
of the 20.
yes, sorry, you. This is what is stopping me. But I don't have this particular amount I am looking for.
But give me
Yes.
5,000. I think that's
But I can give you
Yeah.
5,000 naira out of the 20.
Yeah.
At least I know that even if you don't pay back, because friends, let's be sincere here now,
Yeah.
hardly pay
Pay
back
back
money.
money, yes, and yes.
Because of that acquaintances, like
Yeah.
they're just that over familiarity.
Familiarity, yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So let's even leave money aside now.
Mhm.
If they collect base for anything that you are selling, just dash them.
Just forget
Your
about
money
it.
is not coming back.
It's
So
not
true.
whatsoever it is you are giving your friend, how I even do it with my best friend, she's the only one. How I do it with her is there is nothing like borrow between the both of us. I feel see once I
Yeah.
you don't the moment I even hear Alpha no vex, if I get, I'll say you are very stupid. You know that between me and you there is
No,
nothing like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I dash you. If me too I did in need, you go give me.
Yeah, but some people actually use that word a
Yeah.
lot because Messi finish no come inside.
Yeah.
Another thing is that you don't want to be always indebted to somebody because once you keep asking, see, there's no how. Even the richest person, once you keep asking, there's this notion the person has in their
About
mind
you.
that why would this person always be
Borrow.
like that? You get. So I get your point that okay, there are some friendship that's reach one kind limit that you know that now blood will be now.
Yeah.
Take that money.
But I feel like
Yeah.
if when it comes to business, if you don't want your business to crumble or
Yeah.
crash or anything that can happen, don't do that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Once you start to do it, the thing is, giving them is not bad.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing, but it's going to affect the health of the business.
It will.
True.
The way business works is like they're supposed to be like
Profit margin.
there's supposed to be a margin for everything.
Mhm.
There's money that you used to buy. There's your profits. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
So you giving out credit itself has never been a way for like if you look at like since when we were young to now that we are like the way we are now.
Yeah.
If you look at some shops that used to be in our area those years,
Yeah.
you see like there are some shops that will be booming before you know shop don't dey dry.
Yeah.
When you come shop, you go be like, now one thing would look for counter here, and that one go straight. Yes, most of them is credit.
Yeah.
When they now reach that extent, they'll now put no credit. They come tomorrow.
Yeah, it's true.
You get the point. So like it affects when it comes to business, but when you know it's a money that you can spare, it's something that you can help it. It's good to help your friends because the thing about help is people don't forget.
They don't.
It's always there. It's stored in their brain.
Yeah.
You get. They might decide not to help you in the future, but it's still in their mind. They still know that at this point of their life, you help them.
Yeah.
You get the point.
Yeah.
So like help is something that sticks because when somebody is in need, there's this part of that person that gets to be captured. You understand? That part will just stand. You know, like you think randomly, there are a lot of thoughts coming. The thoughts will just plan himself and stand there.
Yeah.
You get, I need this thing. That would be the problem. You understand? Now, if you solve that problem that was here, you get the point. It's going to stay with that person. You get, and the person is going to always remember you and thank you. If you get the point. So that's why help is important.
So you always stay in their good books.
You always
not
stay in
like
their good
always in their
Sorry.
good books.
Yeah.
But like
Speaking of the rich,
yes.
rich man no go borrow him money.
Yes, so
I've had rich friends.
yeah.
I've had average. I've had poor. I've had my level.
To the poor.
Friends.
But do you know the reason why? Do you know the
give
reason
me
why
time.
they don't? See, like they have there's a rich mindset that everybody has. Okay,
Exactly.
the rich people has their mindset.
Yeah.
See, they do business even with friendship.
Yeah.
I want to be able to give you 5 million when I know that if I call you for 7 million, you
You
need
can
to
do
give
it.
me. So that's it. So they don't want
So
to
if
lend
there's
someone
no
like
reciprocation,
liability.
it's
They
a
don't like
problem.
liability.
Yes.
They don't like
And
it.
also, I've
Yes.
noticed this about the rich. They don't know the pain that that the poor feel.
Yeah.
Like
The
the
average.
average feel.
Yeah, the poor, man.
No, there's one in the tongue. Yeah. I had this rich friend that would be like, just go and treat yourself now. Go get yourself a general body checkup. And it will not pass that kind of maybe 35k, 40k like that. Why are you? If you not foresee what will happen, I'll be like, like a fellow average person now would understand. My friend used to send me airtime 200 naira randomly.
Mm-hmm.
She would just be like, I know say if you're student, you need them.
Mm.
A rich man will not think about it. He will start asking himself, probably when I have maybe 50k or 100k to give this my friend, that's when I'll be able to help this my friend.
Yeah.
I've had this rich friend that his friend was asking him for money. Like he wants to renew his rent and like his parents have not yet given him the money.
Yeah.
And I was telling that my friend, you have this amount, help him now. He said he does not want money to come between him and his friend. Because he does not want any problem.
Yeah.
And this thing is real. Like he makes call with his parents. He knows it. And you know how all these agents behave and so on and so forth. He said no. Me, I saw it as wickedness as of that time.
I just
cannot relate.
Like, okay, what if I give the friend now and possibly his parents gives him the money and he feels relaxed about paying back
based on friendship.
Yeah, it's true.
So you get, some people don't really see it as like, oh, it's not as if I don't have one.
Yeah,
it's this
so there's something now. Now, this thing you just said is true. You get the point. So, but the question is, if your friend ends up not paying, should the friendship end? How can you how can you work? Because a lot of people they when they get to this crossroad, it's a problem for them. They don't know what to do. They just feel like, I beg, let me just leave this person. So what do you guys think?
Okay, so I have something to say.
Yeah.
So personally, let's go back the logic way.
Yeah.
So let's think like the rich. Thinking like the rich is you are investing in something that will give you back. You get, okay. So I'm not saying that friendship has to be money wise, you get.
Yeah.
Does this person, because I know of friends that they are your gateway to a network. I know of friends that they can actually say something about you and then boom, people just believe them because of their, how I put it. It's not fame, but they have that good eye in the eyes of society. So now, if I'm investing that money in you and then you're not willing to pay, then there should be something in return. I'm not saying that is tit for tat, but let's imagine that you asked me for 100k. Let's go just minimal amount of money. I have that. I give it to you.
Yeah.
And probably I have something, my business that I just launched. Because I know there are many people in your contacts that have millions of views. Or thousands of views.
Yeah.
And I know that this thing I'm posting, if you can post it for me, you get normal, you go get person we go, that money can come out from that, you get. So you are going to leverage on their influence. Yes. So let's just put leveraging on their influence or who they are or what they can actually, the value they bring. But when you say you still want that exact amount of money to come back, see, I know of friends that, okay, yes, they will be paying you small, but you will not let us see the value of the money because when it comes in bits, it just vanish. And you feel as if the person is not even really paying you. Yes. But what are we saying here? Is it good to give? Because those that give, they receive. So yes, it is good to give. But once you are also looking at friendship from the angle of, if this person no pay me, our friendship don't spoil. That means you don't really understand the dynamics of friendship. You don't. Yes. Because if money would spoil your friendship, there's a lot.
There was never a friendship.
Nah, it was just vibes.
So there are some people that, for example, when you want to lend money from them, they'll be like, "Now 1 million you want to be." As when you have to pay back, you are paying 1.3. So is that stuff good? Is it good? To add interest.
Like that.
They pay you work, pay your mind day.
I have friends like that.
Yeah.
You can call for please can I get 20k? And they'll be like, if your refunding is
25k,
you get. So
there are people like that.
It mostly depends on how urgent you need the money. You just be like, yeah,
it's alright.
I will pay. But sometimes you ask yourself, why I go pay? Do you get that friendship? Why am I? Or you be like, you be lapo agents. It's not better I just go to the bank and collect a loan and stuff. You're my friend, so I expect you to give me a money and then trust me that will pay back. Because lending is trust. Like an exchange.
And some people, they'll collect it when it's time to pay. Then they will now say that interest part. I'm not paying.
Some
pay your money.
send you the thing. That's be that 5k. Come collect. Do you get?
Yeah, but is it good to charge interest? Do you guys think?
So, I feel it's cringe in
Yeah,
friendship,
for me, it's not
but
really- it doesn't
it
make
depends
sense.
on the person where you know, say be your friend.
Yeah.
The person, I don't know how to put it though, but like that can also be a charge for that person to make that money and give you. I don't know. I feel that.
So, but there's something now, and this thing is really what used to cause problem most time.
Okay.
You know, for example, if somebody say they don't have money to pay you back, and then they are like, you still see them, they are managing all those kind of things. You know, it will not pay you.
Yeah.
You're just going to be like, you hard for my guy, or you hard for my girlfriend, all those kind of things.
You be like,
So the question is, this person now is on a luxury
No,
lifestyle. Don't upgrade everything. No. Then you now they owe you 50K. And then you now, you don't suffer.
Eat you up.
No, I'll come for
no,
you.
you have to. I will not.
I'll come for you.
my own
son.
I'll be like, Alpha, this guy for how much you buy him? I bought it for 400. Where my 50K? It's as simple as that. No, because it's not going to make sense that I'll see you spending money.
Yeah,
and then I know you're owing me.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I don't understand. But are you not supposed to like pay me back before you go on with all these like unnecessary? And it's mostly unnecessary.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's mostly like unnecessary.
Yes.
I'll be with you and you're ordering like 5
I'll be
shawarmas
carrying
and then
all bags.
you just tell somebody, Afa, just pay everything for everybody.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
like, and you know what is in covered.
there's something between me and there's like a unfinished transaction between me and you. Are you not supposed to like deal with that first before doing all of that?
True.
And most times it's stuff that the person will be spending money on and like unnecessary stuff. You can go out with this same friend and you guys will be like in a place and the person will be ordering for someone random. I'm like, oh God, this dress looks good on you. Like you guys are in a mall and take it, I'll pay. And you're there with your friend and you're like, Afa, my 50K, do you get? And some of them tend to pick offense when you ask them this.
Yes, or their source of the money.
You're spending this money, but you've not paid me like the money you're owing me.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, why did you ask now? What's the meaning of that?
So there's a statement you made now about the mall. It's a scenario. So the question is, if in that kind of settings, do you think it's nice to start asking your friend?
I will.
No, it's just
I'll just make it sound like a common sense something.
Yeah, it's a trigger.
It's like, this money you're spending, okay, maybe like the dress you go for this random person is like more than that 50K you're owing me. I'm like, wait, do you remember? Let me just assume that you forgot that you're owing me. Do you remember that we have an unfinished transaction of 50K? And then I won't keep going and watching now. I have to ask you because what if you spend all the money and you later start telling me how far you've been there when you don't remember?
You can.
Yeah.
I feel like all this problem is starting from when we cannot differentiate the facts between classmates, roommates, acquaintance, friends, and so on and so forth. If you are my friend,
you won't do that.
I hardly call people my friend.
Thank you.
You see my contact, Sheddy, fine girl, my Mila, my love. Now there I place you. My life is like a stadium. Everybody coming, you have your seat. I know the role I play for everybody. Row by row, line by line. I'm saying friendship mustn't necessarily be transactional. My friendship is transactional. The moment I realize I'm friends with you, and if you sit down, you're not adding anything
to my life. True.
I'm very good at dumping people. I will drop you there and leave.
True. The word friend is a very strong word.
Everybody that comes into your life, use them not in a manipulative way, but make sure they are useful to you. Now, before I will even give you my money, for you and her to go to the mall and for her to see a dress in somebody's body and say she has paid for it or how, that must have not been her first time.
True.
Should have known a kind of person before the matter even reach. Lend me your money. Not to brag, I think the only people I can lend my own money in this life, there are no more than 3. To be sincere, I don't used to hide my own because there are certain friendship that should not even reach my account. To stop at just by gallery.
Very basic as
reality. Very money minded.
Can I get 10K?
Yeah.
On to 18.
Exactly.
I will reject
you. Our friendship because
give people money. If me and you don't use to chat on the day, and you just tell me, please help me like this video. You are very stupid. I have a cousin. Yeah. She's my cousin, blood. she don't used to chat me up, nothing. I've checked up on her twice, and she's just there. Then on a day before her birthday, she just sent me pictures. I said, and I said, Inadi, my love. She said, thank you. Her birthday, her Adi that I'm supposed
everything
to
post. You did not.
Me? If you are ghosting, you have not met me. I will just so the thing is, before I'll even give you my money. Before that money will enter your hand.
Of, like,
I must know how many times you have come through for me.
True.
Yeah.
For me to even carry that money.
Yes, and that is another standard.
And I will give you money that even if you do not pay back,
it
will not pay me. And those three people that I told you I can actually give money are people that if I give them that money, is as I dash them.
Like that's the mindset. What I can lose, I give.
I'm not a Lapo agent though.
Yeah, exactly.
The moment you come to me for loan, that's when I will tell you that if I want to download my CapCut video, I used to actually see this cash advertisement. I don't know if you can try because I don't have.
And then I feel some of these friends, like let's be realistic, friends, they feel as if, like real friends, they feel as if you have your life, apart from entitled, they feel as if you have your life set up. You know, like there's a way you present, I don't know, there's an aura you bring up, and then there's the amount of money your friend will ask you, and the person will not pay you, but will keep spending on other things, thinking that, okay, this person is better. It's like, it's more like, maybe you don't really need that money at that moment. I don't know. It's just a mindset that they have that, okay, probably for you to be able to like easily dispense this money, you have more than this. Because I know some people that they will not give you 10,000 if they don't have 100,000 in their account.
Yes.
I know some people that will not give you 100,000 if you don't have millions in their account. But there are some people that see, they can have 10,000 in their account and the person will ask them for 9,000. They will give. Why? Because that's how their value, honestly, that's how their value system is. And again, they have that value for you. They respect you enough. They love you enough. But you now feel like, okay, for this person to run me 9K, just like this, person feel big past that 9K. I don't know, let's be very realistic. So you now have that 9K in your account. You now spend all that things, be relaxed. Thinking that the person, and then you be like, oh, this person never remembers it. Like you be in a very tight space and you need your money. But because of that respect and that reverence you have for that relationship, you will not want to just put it out. But if now, you now see that the person is now spending anyhow, it will trigger you. You'll be triggered.
Me, there are two ways that I feel people should borrow. And this is how I borrow.
Okay.
I borrow emotionally, number one.
Okay.
And I borrow based on your source of income.
Okay.
Sure.
Emotionally is, I've seen that, okay, this person needs this thing. You get the point?
Yeah.
And this person might not. You understand? But what I will give you is something that I can lose.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody that has a source that I know where that's, okay, this one, they do something, comes and is like, okay, do me. That one now are based on strictly business. I know, okay, you are doing this. So I can be able to borrow you a substantial amount of money. You get, because I know and I rely on, and the thing you rely on for life, for your livelihood, I also rely on it for my money.
Yes.
You get the point? So basically, that's how it is. There's a question here. You know, sometimes you have borrowed recurrently and the people, they are not paying back. You get, should you still borrow them? Are you a mumu?
Once beaten,
twice shy.
You're not.
No. We don't do that.
See,
we don't
even
do that.
once,
we don't go back to our
once. Exactly. No. It's as simple as, oh, you asked me for money today. You've not paid for it, and we like, maybe I didn't say anything. You also did not say anything.
You just slide.
We just let it slide.
Yeah.
And you come to me another day. Please, can I?
Actually have this like
no much noise. Sometimes there are some situations where someone will ask me for money and I'll be like, I like as you think, say I get it. I like the level of confidence. I like the fact that you think that I have that amount of money to give. But honestly, I don't. So let's let it slide. Sometimes you not give them, or you just be giving them excuses like I cannot, I don't have, and stuff. But it's because of the last experience you had with them.
I feel the best way to just play with this thing, if someone lend money from you and did not pay, the next time the person brings up money, you go bring up your own problem. Maybe problem our problem together. Yo, you want to pay rent? Yo, I have somebody that I'm owing like 100K. I never paid the person. Like, you will problem your problem, and then you will be like, hey, yeah, you put hey, yeah, yourself, and then the person will logically remember. Like, there's this something that will come to the person. Maybe
I'm sure
you get now. Like, you will pity the person, and the person will remember, say, the owe the person money.
Yeah, I actually think you ladies are actually very, very nice. Maybe it's because I'm still young. A lot of because I am my wardrobe is very, very transparent. I don't know how to lie or make you feel better. Never. It's brilliant. Money, I'll say, okay, you see, if I say you don't pay me that money, now you're supposed to pay me that fine. I want something.
Okay. So there's another side.
No, being honest and straight is actually nice. Yeah. Like, sometimes some people don't even. There are people that are clueless.
But you know that we keep talking about the bond here.
Yeah.
You know now. Let's be honest. There are some relationships that you can't offhand.
No matter how straightforward you are, you don't want to like tell the person that, oh, you remember the last time you wrote.
It feels as if you are saying like, you are belittling the person or something.
You don't think you talk inside jokes before.
Yeah, it will look as if
you don't think you talk inside. Yes, it will look as if you don't have like emotional intelligence.
I do. You mean in fact, my name is AI.
So the last question is, in this whole thing, at the end of the day, you have to choose. And what's more important, like helping a friend in need or protecting your own finances? You get it? So
tough one. It's a tough one.
Very tough one.
I wish I buy ring light. If I buy ring light, finish it.
Alright, guys. This girl owe me money for 2 months. You learned.
Honestly, it's best to save your financial stability first before thinking about. Honestly, and if you don't give, you can't give. There's this house adage that say you can't give what you don't have.
You don't have,
So you have to be stable.
I don't know the Hausa. The adage.
I can't say
Even English.
It's also
in English.
You can't give what you don't have. It's as okay. I'm not really stable enough to give you. I know that if I give you, me, myself, I'll be lacking. So it's best if I like tell you, okay, I'm not actually in the right state to help you or something.
Yeah, and
it's
I
just best to be.
You succumb to that.
I succumb to that, please.
So you succumb to protecting your own finance over helping a friend in need.
Definitely. Because see, I said something last time and I will say it again. So I think we had a conversation whereby are you going to a friend that is in need of hospital stuff like that? Okay, he's in the hospital or something. And then there's now you. And then your mother needs help too. So who will you pick? So see, it was just a random question. What I'm saying now in this sense is that, see, if you feel die for person, that person might not be able to die for you. So that's why it is good to fix your finances first.
Die for you.
Because see, would the person choose you or would the person come through for you when you are also in that So that's like, I just use that thing in my mind.
Wow.
On my own end,
like
I told you people, I used to filter my friends very, very well.
My
real friend is the one I call my friend. I can learn
one person.
Yes, I can learn
in this world now.
Entire universe. Yes, I can even carry somebody to go fight him. If I truly want that money back, babe, I don't get it. But you know what? Make I ask one of my friends like that. I hear say they do a job for their company and they keep the money with. It's actually my money, but we'll just do it like that. I'll just do 30 minutes cause babe, thank God though. Finally.
Wise one.
Money don't drop. See, I think asking ChatGPT to like state rules and regulations.
The hell.
And then I'll be like, oh no, babe, finally you. God don't do it for us. But you see, with my mom, I beg, we go try raise this money, stuff like that. And then before you know it, since she's my friend, I'll actually give her. It's my money,
Yes, but there'll be a way of like refunding the money because she knows that it's now a group that will drag her.
And after every day, I'll be like, hi, good day, Mrs. random friend that I said I've collected, the loan you collected from the company, blah blah
and
blah.
then you forward it
and then I'm like, see what
Me and mine
that's very, very
your friend
smart.
podcast.
No, but seriously, we have to be very, very
Smart,
smart.
yeah.
Very smart.
Because everything, your friend will feel very like you
Obligated
want
to do it, yeah.
See,
You'll be like,
at some point,
I
if
don't want to put you
I
in
can
trouble.
even have 5K. Then I'll be like, oh my babe, see this 5K now.
It's somebody's own.
It's somebody. No, it's my own. Let's be
but
saving
you-
for that money. I want to help you. Let's pay that girl back. Depends on how much. Let's say she collected 50. I'll just look for 5K receipts. I'll not be like, babe, I don't dey help you more pay that money. How much you want they put inside? More pay. Because they talk say, once this deadline reach for so thing, 1K good increase.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So at least you will be very
Make
you
my money
panic
come back
sharp.
clean.
sharp.
That's
You
it,
have to
very,
be an
very,
actress.
very
Bye, guys. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe.
And
Okay,
share.
subscribe again.